on KMX Live. There are numerous videos and examples to familiarize you with our technology and support bots to guide you through the process.
Deliver and proctor exams to measure student mastery of learning objectives and ensure instructional standards are maintained.
Click on Create an account to get started and complete the site registration. This is the site user home page. Use the support bot or the question mark icon at the top for assistance and detailed information about each section of the site. Using the calendar icon with the plus symbol at the top of the page, let's create our first event. Enter the information for our education or training session. On the event information page, which can also be accessed using the calendar icon at the top of the page, let's add an initial PowerPoint or PDF presentation to our session. Preview the uploaded presentation. You can replace it at any time prior to the event. The account status section provides information on how many event credits are needed for the session and how many credit you have available. Under the delivery options sections, you can download a SCORM package for use by your LMS or generate email invitations in message or iCalendar format. The Content Information subheading enables you to add various types of interactive elements for use during your session. Let's add an external URL type. Enter the title for display and the URL of the site you want the participants to interact with. Enter the sequence for intended use by the presenter and press the Add button. The element will be added to the content assigned listing and should be previewed prior to the session. Let's add an exam type element to the session. Enter the exam title and the intended sequence of delivery. Download the exam and survey Excel template. Open the exam and survey Excel template with Microsoft Excel, or use Google Sheets to enter your test items. Save the template and then select your saved file for upload. Press the Add button to complete the process. The exam is now available on the content assigned listing. There are various exam options. For an exam to influence the user's final score, it must be weighted. Preview your exam prior to the session. Let's add a SCORM e-learning lesson to the session. Select the SCORM zip file to be used. Enter the display title of the lesson and the intended sequence for use. Press the Add button to upload and process the file. If the e-learning lesson produces a score, it can be weighted towards the final score for your session. You should also enter a session passing score if weighted elements are used. Select whether the participants only need to achieve a passing score, or if a passing score and all session elements must be completed in order to satisfy the requirements for your session. Your event setup is complete. It includes the presentation loaded, a website for the participants to interact with, an exam, and an e-learning lesson. In the next tutorial we will use the event created to conduct a live event with both LMS and email invited participants.